I was recently talking with my students. The topic of our discussion was how can you exercise if you're not able to visit your drum set every day? And since I'm not the best academic drummer out there, I figured why not? Why don't I make a video about this? So, today I'm going to talk about how you can exercise and how you can get better at drums without a drum set and even without drumsticks. Now, we all know how to exercise with these. There are countless websites and YouTube channels and whatever. Pretty much every teacher that you go to is going to tell you to grab a pair of sticks. He'll give you a shit ton of sheet music exercises. You gotta get a pad or something and you're good to go. But today we're not talking about this. Today we're talking about how you can practice with no drumsticks, no pads, not anything, just by yourself. So when I started playing drums, I went to a teacher for like 9 months, and after that I'm pretty much self-taught. So I was going to school and later I started going to a job, and I didn't really have the time to practice for like 1 or 2 hours or get a dedicated spot with drums or be noisy with a pad. So what I did was not intentional, but it proved to be working just fine. So what I did was, when I was waiting for public transport or the subway or whatever it is, in front of doctor's cabinet, pretty much any line that you're standing on and waiting for something or any spare time you have, I just started tapping on my legs, on the desk that I'm at, on pretty much anything that I could find. And I'm absolutely fully aware how annoying this can get to other people, but it works. So what is it that I'm actually doing? Well, let's get a little academic right here. Basically, drumming could be separated into 3 main areas, and one of them is the technique, the other one is the rhythmic area, and the third one is the coordination. Technique, obviously, requires sticks, because without sticks you cannot practice your grip, you cannot practice rebound. Pretty much, yeah, that's the technique part of it. However, with the other 2, you don't need sticks, and I would argue that you don't need pedals too. So what you can do is, while waiting the bus or while you're waiting for your doctor's appointment, you can train the other 2. So you can train your rhythmic part and you can train your coordination part. How do you do that? Let's say I'm waiting for the bus. What I can do to improve myself is, for example, I can do paradiddles with just my hands. So while I'm waiting for the bus, I'm just standing there and see? It's that easy. Another good tactic is to start listening to some song, and while you're listening to it, you can try to get the tempo right, you can try to do the offbeat with your weak hand. Just get creative. There is no rule, there is no right or wrong. Nothing is written in stone in terms of this. So you can pretty much get creative and work on whatever it is that you're struggling with. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or if you're a professional player, there's always something to get better at. Sure, you need your time to practice with the sticks, and you need to get better posture, you need to get better technique, you need to get better at your instrument, and your instrument requires sticks. But the fact that you're not able to go to your drum set or play every single day doesn't mean that you cannot exercise every single day. By the way, you can do the same thing with your feet. As you all probably know, I'm listening to music all the time and I'm not able to function without it. So pretty much every single minute and second I'm listening to something, and while I do, I either try to learn the song or I just tap along it, or whatever. I just constantly play with that, play around it, tap on everything that I have and can, be it my leg or the table, whatever it is. If you want to go more hardcore with it, however, you can always just download whatever metronome app there is for your phone, and instead of listening to music, you can listen to the metronome, get used to it, and just do whatever exercises you can. Paradiddles, limp independence, or note pyramid, whatever it is. Everything works. So just download an app, play it in your headphones, and you're good to go. So I'm going to make more coffee, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope I was helpful enough, and what I wanted to achieve with this video is just to tell you that think outside of the box, and there is no right or wrong as long as you do your job properly. And our jobs as drummers is to be good drummers. So whatever it takes, whatever you need, if you need sheet music, if you need lessons, whatever it is that's going to help you to get better, just do it. And if something looks stupid but it works, remember, it ain't stupid. Until next time, bye bye.